This short, sweet, and utterly adorable puzzle game demo takes place on sticky notes that you move around to create the environment. Today, we're going to try out the demo for Walk the Frog, a gentle tale about a frog on a journey to find his best friend. It's perfect for anyone who loves calm and relaxing games and silly little guys, and the full experience releases May 21st. Hope you enjoy this peek into the gameplay. This music is so fun. You just cannot help but smile. And it looks like, okay, I can click around. Oh, and zoom out. Oh my goodness, we can walk the frog over to the settings. It looks like we've got dialogue, sound, music, contrast, increase. Oof. Dyslexic font, audio puzzle feedback, and text size. Oh, that's really helpful. Love that. Love how just easily we can access it. We can do it from here, but also we can just walk the frog over. Let's walk the frog to the cave. Cute. Once upon a time, there was a little frog named Froggo. All throughout the long, dark winter, he slept deep inside a cozy cave. One day, it came time for him to wake. Cute. Let's see what Froggo has to say. The sound effects, I love the sort of Animal Crossing-esque, sound effects. Just brings me a lot of joy. Yawn. I'm as hungry as a frog. I need a tasty snack. Maybe some French fries. Delicious. Good. But where am I? We can zoom out. Oh, the world was jumbled and things were a mess, but with a skilled hand and a sharp eye, it could be put to rights. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 white translucent squares and 3 sticky pads. Oh, that's neat. And we have got to create a path. I don't know which path is which, but it kind of works like a puzzle, right? So we just match the lines up. This cave is a real puzzle. How do I get out of here? Let's join Froggo as he explores his world. Oh, I love a jigsaw puzzle, and I love a sticky note. So this is awesome. Such a cute concept. I think the way out is up there. Okay. So we've got 2 more. This one's interesting because this is like not connected to the path, but this also ends. So maybe, I mean, he's a frog, right? Froggo could maybe jump, I would guess. Little hops. As a frog, Froggo found that jumping over ledges and obstacles came naturally to him. Let's go a skip and a hop, and here we go. Up. Okay, so now we've got 3 more pieces. Let's do this one right here. I feel like we're probably moving our way up out of a cave, so go. And thus, with a heart full of courage and confidence, Froggo set off on his adventure. Froggo, you and me, we're gonna get you some French flies. This is gonna happen. Okay. So I said we were moving our way up. We've got 3. Oh, we've got 4. If we're moving and hopping up here, maybe this, yeah, this looks like it's moving upwards. And this probably is here. Okay, there we go. I feel like maybe we're just going to get some more pieces because the rat can help us find our way out. Could this be the exit? Well, let's ask sleepy time rat here. Maybe they know where to go. Hey, help me. What's wrong? Help. How did I get here? I have terrible cave-strophobia. Don't worry, this place is perfectly safe. Oh. You'll be okay here. Thanks. I must have been sleepwalking. Are you feeling better? I have to get out of here. I'm starving. Yes, I'm fine now, thanks. Can I come with you? Sure, I guess so. Let's find the exit. Thanks so much. I love it. Every well, we've only met two, but I love how each creature has its own sound effect, and also the dialogue box are different colors. So even if I didn't have the audio going, which I'm glad I do because the nature sounds meet the nice soft piano and like ambient sort of strings, that's really pleasant. But if I didn't have the audio, the color allows me to really easily tell who is speaking. Okay. Ah, this arrow, I bet this is the end right here. So we are trying to see, so the grass connects to the grass. That makes sense. This one's by itself, so it might be in the middle and like we hop over it. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's take our friend down and see if we can get on out of here. I can already smell the forest outside. Or is that the French flies? You like French flies? Yeah, French fries on French flies. That is so hard to say. Are the best snack, especially when Buddy and I are sitting by the reeds in our pond. Who's Buddy? And where is this pond? Buddy is my best friend. We'll see each other soon. We're meeting for the annual Frogapalooza festival at our home pond. Oh, how nice. You're welcome to come if you'd like. It's the highlight of the year. Thanks, but I think I'll pass. I'm feeling better now, so I'll stay here. Okay, see you later then. It was nice talking to you. Thank you, friendly green froggy frog. Good luck and have a good trip. Thank you. Take care. Froggo picked up the pace, driven by his rumbling tummy. Time to go home. All right, let's head on out. Goodbye, little sleepy rat. Ah, cute, the cave. I think I must have slept on my hind leg funny. The pins and needles are crazy. After such a long winter, my leg feels like an angry anthill. I can normally jump much higher too, but I also haven't eaten anything all year. Come to think of it, an anthill would make a delicious or great snack right about now, or a delicious plate of worms with French flies. I love French flies. Man, I'm getting hungry. I really want French fries now because of all this French fly discussion. I'm still way too tired to be social right now, but Winnie the Mouse needs my help, and I can't just abandon her. She'd be all alone in this dark cave. She was shaking like a leaf, although I have to admit it looked pretty funny when the pink pom-pom on her hat started shaking too. How on earth can a mouse be afraid of caves anyway? Where does she live? Oh well, doesn't matter. The important thing now is getting something to eat. All right. A few levels. Oh, okay. So I think we're probably skipping forward because this is a demo and we're maybe getting a peek into a variety of the puzzle types that this has. A few levels later, Froggo has found, oh my goodness, a sad stork. Froggo has found some French flies and already made new friends. Now he's on his way through the forest to his pond when suddenly a stork appears in front of him. Ribbit. A stork. A sad stork, though. How are you? This is all too much for me. My poor fluffy babies. Excuse me, sir. Leave me alone. Oh, they used to be so cute, but now, I just can't take it anymore. Sorry, I just need to get past you. Hey, you've got some nerve, Frog. Do you want to be my lunch? No, definitely not. I'm just trying to get home to my pond. So, where are your babies? They're always running away and hiding. They just don't listen to me anymore. Honestly, they're as naughty as the village sparrows. Dang, village sparrows catching a stray here. I'll find them for you. Really? You'd round up my 3 little clatter-billed babies for me? You know what will happen if you let me down. Mr. Stork, are those threats that you are saying right now when I'm offering to help you? Please. Of course. When I think of my tadpoles, well, I know how to deal with these little rascals. Thank you, Mr. Stork. All right, so we gotta find the babies, or Mr. Stork will eat us for lunch. Okay, so we've got, I wonder, does this mean it's like they're just giving us a hint on where that's going? Is this like, okay, so this looks like it goes down. So actually we probably don't want that. in the middle. We want it over here. Maybe we're gonna hop off of this. Can we hop that far? Maybe. Okay, so it looks like we're on sort of a tiny, tiny hill. Oh, what's this right here? Ah! That little movement, it caught my eye. It was a hiding baby stork. Right, little baby stork. What's your excuse? Come with me, you fluffy little guy. Chirrup! Let's round up the rest of the Clatterbill gang. Okay, so we're on... Woo! Alright, so it looks like there's a tree that we're making. This is a teapot, so I know that can match up. I wonder if this is like the trunk of the tree. Is that what it's called? We've got a really distinctive like wood fragment here and some vines that doesn't seem to match. These match up. And I feel like this is another part of the roots. So I feel like building all of this outside of where I need to place it is helping my brain conceptualize it. And then we can place it where it needs to go. Now this is a hill. Where does the hill connect to? Maybe over here on the right? That looks good. It looks like we're walking by sort of a root system with these trees. I'm not seeing any movement though. Or maybe I have to complete it and then... Is there a baby here? No baby stork? Oh. Yes, I think that is. Yes. I love the little chaotic, also string plucks that happen when we find it. Found you. Come with me. Cheep cheep. You're right. I'm a pretty chill frog. I wouldn't have made it this far today if I weren't. Chirrup. Chirrup. What's up? All right. I think this might be the last little one. Okay, well this one I know goes here because this connects that. And this I know goes here because the mushrooms are a great indicator. And here we've got the stump, so this logically goes there. GG, easy. This is so cute. Oh! And we found another one. Beautiful. We can reunite this family and be to, what is it? Frogapalooza? Pondapalooza? Gonna go party. Chirp, chirp. You sure are a chatterbeak. Chirrup. Cheep, cheep. Yeah, same to you. Chirrup. So, you guys are the security crew and you're protecting me? Sure, I'll play along. Chirp, chirp, chirp. It's lucky I found you. Your daddy almost ate me. Chirrup. Cheep, cheep. Oh, he didn't mean it like that? Well, it's still a good thing I've got my security crew to protect me. I know you can't eat me once I found your kids for you, right? Okay, so it looks like we've got 4 stickies and 4 slots. This arrow is probably the last. So working backwards. This is there. Nice. Okay, so what's great is the first area, we just got used to having sticky notes, connecting them. The second level, I think the focus is on learning you can interact with things in the environment. Woohoo! Thank you, my fabulous frog, for collecting all my babies. I hope now they'll stay with me, at least for a while. Happy to help, Mr. Stork. I should probably be on my way now, if that's okay. Cheer up! Of course. Have a safe trip to your pond. I'm just so glad to have all my little Clatterbill babies together again. Cheep, cheep. Thanks, security crew. Over and out. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Cute. I wish they could follow me. I hope one of the things I love, one of my favorite sort of tropes at the end of games is when all the characters you see along the way, all the friends you made are at the end. And it'd be so cool if they could also come to the sort of the Pondapalooza. I keep forgetting what it's. Frogpalooza, Pondpalooza, with us at the end. That would be such a fun ending. Who let the storks out? Ooh, who? Oof. I sure don't envy his situation. So much for birds of a feather, eh? At least I know my tadpoles will stay in the water, and it's not like our pond is massive, but Baby storks that are just learning to fly, they could be anywhere. And 3 of them. That's just too many at that age, especially when you only got 2 arms or wings. Maybe their dad could mark them to make them easier to find. He could paint their feathers in a bright color like pink, or he could teach them to stand on 1 leg. That would make them more noticeable and it would be harder for them to run away. All right, so now we're moving into the next area. I'm very curious to see what new things we're going to be doing with these puzzles. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay, so here's the 6th area. We've got a couple of trees, so just to kick it off, let's see, I'm going to put this here because it looks like there's sort of a lighter gray and then the darker. So maybe this goes here. And this, no, that is wrong. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, this works. This does not go here, but maybe this goes next to that one, like so. That's nicer. Okay. No! Wait. Hold up. What if, hear me out, we switch the trees? There we go, because this now connects there a lot better. And then, voila. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? Are you a fly? Oh no, is it bad that I ate French flies? Bzz, bzz. Whoa, that's one. Whoa, I didn't even know that is one massive pile of poop. Why is it so big? What's happening in this forest? Bzz.
Oh yeah, and it's buzzing with new life.
Well, it would save my life if I could snack on some French flies. Rocco, you shouldn't say that to a fly. That feels really inappropriate. But I can't get to them because this big dung heap is in my way.
Bzz. That's probably for the best. Bzz. This is top quality brown bear dung.
Oh, I guess if it's coming from a bear and we're very tiny frogs and flies, that kind of makes sense, I guess. It's to scale. That's great, but it's blocking the path.
Just temporarily, Bzz. And anyway, I don't think our Lord would appreciate your tone. Maybe you need a different perspective on the situation, Bzz. Dung is more than just poop, and flies are more than just snacks, Bzz, you know?
What are they for then?
Come on, I'll take you on a little flight. Expand your horizons, Bzz.
You'll carry me over the dung heap? Nice, thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Friendship. Can I say thank you? No? Okay. Ooh, we've got sort of roots here. I imagine the roots will probably be lower. And this is a curve downward, so maybe this has to go somewhere where it can like curve down, you know? Oh, maybe it's this way, curves down. Aha, yeah, that's good, that's good. Got a rock here. That doesn't seem right. Let's switch that. That doesn't seem right either. Okay, actually that's better because the hill is rolling and then this finishes out this rock. There we go. Oh my goodness, who are you? The dung beetle king. Hey, hello, excuse me, I need to get past you. Not so fast, young frog. Where do you think you're going? Beetle command, hold position. I've got places to be, and it looks to me like you're just playing ball or not, as the case may be. We are preparing for the party to celebrate the end of our winter dormancy, I'll have you know. Beetle command, forward, march. Right, well, let's see, could our fly friend fly us over?
Hey, Frog, don't you know who you're talking to? Bzz. That's the Lord.
The Lord? Lord, you mean this dung beetle?
Yes, but he's a very special dung beetle. Bzz.
Oh, I get it. Different perspective, like you said before. He cleans the forest and the dung helps feed new life.
That's true, but he's even more special. He's El Duke, our insect ambassador.
I see. I guess I'll try talking to him again then. I guess we should talk to him with respect. Like, you're the ambassador, la-di-da, can we, like, get past formally, please, sir? Like, something like that. Hello? Hi? Oh, wait, no. I have to make the path. Okay, so this has got the sign, so I'm going to assume this is last for the fly kingdom, maybe. And let's see. That doesn't seem right. What if we, because if we turned this around, maybe the road has to go up? No? So I don't think, oh, maybe these two switch. And then this goes that way. Oh, see, that threw me for a loop. Sometimes not knowing exactly which one's last can be a little tricky. Excuse me, can I come through here? Listen here, young frog. That's no way to talk to an official. You've still got a lot to learn. Oh, okay. Mr. Duke, would you please be so kind as to grant me your official permission to pass through this way? I would like to return to my pond. Pond? What pond is that, sir? The pond beyond the river. Springtime, Frogapalooza festival. Maybe you've heard of the place?
That's so far away. Bzz.
Well, there is a shortcut through our city. Oh, I'll take that. I wouldn't recommend it, young frog. The cave salamander guards the cave before the city. He certainly wouldn't be any of help to you. Ribbit, I'll show him who's boss, that's for sure. For sure. Sure. That puts me in mind of something. By crickets, I've got it. Lure. You could lure the cave salamander away. Sure to lure. I see. There's a rhyme there. But first things first, we've got a job to do. Beetle command, roll on past this dung heap. We're not gonna, like, take the dung heap? I feel like that's a pretty good chunk of material, you know?
Bzz. Luring the cave salamander away is a great idea, if only it weren't so dark in there.
Wait, it's dark in the cave too? Well, that's just great.
I'm off to have a little snack. Bzz.
Oh, okay. I think I might need your help, though. Don't I still need... Well, if... I can't get over this. Unless they go all the way. Maybe they just need to go a little bit further. Thanks, Mr. Duke. I'll make sure to lure the salamander away from the dark cave. No time for idle chit-chat, young frog. Our party won't set up its own lighting. We've got work to do. But first, we need to rest. Feel free to pass us. Oh, okay, maybe I can just walk past then. Good luck then. I'll just jump ahead. Oh, I do need a little help from a friend. Do you think you could give me another lift? Over the lovely organic dung down there and out of the dead end?
Hey, you're a fast learner. Bzz. Happy to help.
The concentration of Froggo with his tongue out is just so cute to me. I love that.
You know what? Bzz. I'll take you to the cave.
Thanks so much.
One more thing. There are fireflies at the entrance to the cave.
Yum, nice. Oh, that seems like a faux pas. Don't eat the fireflies that are, like, guarding the cave entrance.
They're not for eating. If you can win them over, they might light your way.
Ah, that would be helpful. Thanks for the tip. I feel like it's a bit contentious, being a frog that eats insects going into the insect kingdom. The fly and the dung beetle. It sure was hard to resist devouring these delicious-looking flies, but they helped me out, so it's not like I could just eat them no matter how much I might have wanted to. Although I do think it's a little weird how obsessed they are with that poop. All they do all day is swarm around it. It's actually pretty gross when you stop and think about it. Sometimes they even sit on it and they probably don't wash their feet properly afterwards. And I was thinking about eating them. Maybe I should become a vegetarian. And what sort of monster produces a turd of that size anyway? Oh my gosh, look at my little firefly buddies. Chapter 2, a few levels later. Whoop, let's zoom out. The insect lord El Duke and Froggo have in fact become something like friends, and Froggo was able to convince the fireflies to accompany him to the party at the club. But not all light sources in the city of insects are connected yet. Right, the city is still in development, I see. Oh, where's the shortcut to the pond? It's so dark here, I can't see a thing. I'll try to find the plugs to turn the lights on.
Buzz, buzz. Party, party.
I can't wait for the party.
Buzz, buzz.
I'll light your way again. Ooh, okay, wait. So now it looks like we have these light strands that we're trying to connect. So let's see, this has got an angle right here, and I feel like that's probably the most logical place to fit it. No, that doesn't work. Okay, because this has to be, oh, unless this moved over one, like so. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Move on down the road. Oh, hold on. Look, there's like an electric sort of animation here. We got to turn on the lights. I think this is it. Okay, so now we've got more lights. So let's start here. Maybe we'll hop. We'll see. We've got more strands than I think. I can't hop that way, so I need to get somewhere connected. Or actually no, because look, there's a little tiny little nubbin right there. So maybe that ends up being what we need. Okay. We can hop up. There we go. All right, so let's connect that on.
Nice. Now we can get to the party started. Let's get to the club.
Oh. They're heading to the club. There's the club doors. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, so the club is almost open. Let's see, this is the path that goes down the hill. And I would imagine... There we go. That looks about right. Oh, maybe a switcheroo. There we go. Oh my gosh, hello. It's our dung beetle friend. Okay, before we go to the club, we'll say hi, and maybe we can walk in, and that'll give us, like, the exclusive VIP pass to get in, right? This is... Oh, this is unacceptable. A slimy state of affairs. A fine slimy mess. What's wrong, El Duke? The slugs. Oh, young frog. It is a slimy situation. Slugs? What about them? They have occupied the entire club and everything is covered in slime. Ribbit! How can we throw a party now? My whole kingdom is invited and the guests will be here soon. And what's worse, my beloved, the esteemed Duchess of Permacultura, has announced that she will be in attendance as well. I'm so sorry to hear that, but how can I help? If only there were a way to drive the slugs out of the club. I'm not sure. No, wait, I have an idea. You live in a dump, right? How dare you? Of course we live in a dump. Do not insult this dung beetle. Oh my gosh, of course they would live in the dumpiest dump ever and be so proud of it. Then you probably have some banana peels lying around. Naturally. We want for nothing here. I'm sure we have banana peels. What's your point, young frog? Slugs love banana peels. Yes, and? Okay, place those peels, lure the slugs out, make them happy. Come on, your lordship, use your big beetle brain. We can use the banana peels to lure the slugs away from the club. I see. Banana peels, lure them away. Roger that. Beetle command. Alright, so we got club sign. The banana peels, follow me. Oh, here, let's click that, yes. All right, we're gonna get these banana peels ready so the slugs are so happy. The peels are ready. What do you suggest we do now? Oh, I'm impressed. Okay, let's take the banana peels to the club and spread them out there. An excellent plan, young frog. I'll help you. I'll get back to my pond faster that way. Be to command, you have your orders. Forward, march! Look at this concentration on this one little guy's face. He's really doing the hard work here. I'm excited to go into the club. I wonder like what kind of bug ball we have going on here, you know? Oh, do I have to help click on it or do I not get to see? They're just waiting for the slugs to come out. City lights. Well, I guess I'm basically an electrician now. Probably one of the best around too. I could take on young frogs as my apprentices and start my own small business. And once word gets around of how good we are, I'm sure we'll be booked up for months to come. Everyone will want to have their caves wired up by our team. We'll lead fulfilling lives, full of fame and fortune, but I'd probably have to move to the city for that. What a horrible thought. No, I belong in my pond. And as my grandma always said, water and electricity just don't mix. I love how quickly Froggo was imagining this whole alternate life. That's very cute. Chapter 3, several levels later. What a relief. Froggo has left the dark, troubled city of insects behind him. These fresh meadows almost feel like coming home. He doesn't know yet that these are the last peaceful and refreshing moments of a long dry spell. Okay. Oh, I see. There's 3 stickies and 3 spots. Okay. There we go. So now, okay, we've got a tree that we're going to be making. That's pretty straightforward. Love it. I love this happy little bench. That's so cute underneath. And then we've got the foliage hanging down. Oh my gosh, it's a mole. This looks like a molehill. I wonder if Molly's family lives around here somewhere. Is this Molly? Maybe Molly's family member? Hey, Froggo. Good to see you again. I'm glad you made it through the underworld unscathed. How were your travels? The world seems pretty out of whack lately. Ooh, that makes me interested because we didn't get a ton of plot. We know that the Bug City, for example, the description said it was quite troubled. And we know that their electricity wasn't fully hooked up. So I wonder what other kind of troubles we're going to encounter around the world that we were walking through. Out of whack. I guess I've been too busy with work to notice. My parents are renovating their place and, well, they're getting on in years. I was born near the Weeping Willow, by the way. It was the first place I ever poked my head out above ground. Interesting. This is a little bit more... It's alluding to some potentially more like melancholic tones. Like, again, the city not doing so great. Parents who are getting on in their years, and maybe you're coming back home to take care of them as they're renovating the place. I think there's some stuff here that maybe we could dig into that narratively that they do in the full game that's not really being showcased too much in the demo. It's beautiful. Well, except for the thorns near the pond. They'd be a problem for my tadpoles. I'll introduce you to my parents. There's a tunnel that leads from my room to the other side of the pond. Ribbit, ribbit. And I love how Froggo is a parent. Like, Froggo talks about being a dad, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, so we have got, let's see, we have this chest of drawers, or shelving something. We've got a sofa. Maybe the sofa goes here. I imagine the steps are going, oh, maybe not. This seems like a corner, so like that looks good. We've got picture, the cabinet. Maybe this is over here because you can see the tree connecting. This has got the other side of the cabinet and voila. Nice. So we're gonna jump through the little molehill. That's cute. Bob, Dad, this is the frog friend I was telling you about. Nice to meet you, Froggo. We heard you took the shortcut through the insect city. Oh yeah, Insect City is a crazy place. They're dealing with a lot of big changes right now, too.
Well, a breath of fresh air in your burrow just helps you appreciate the familiar things around you even more. I don't know how we'd manage these days without Molly.
Your Uncle Monty Mole's place is really cozy, by the way. Monty Mole? Oh, you mean Uncle Morris Mole? That was my old brother Morris. He's living a pretty chill life, but I guess Molly doesn't exactly take after him when it comes to socializing. Well, it's good to hear he's doing all right.
We could sure use some more coziness around here. Molly, could you please sort the things out in your room?
Sure, Bob. Froggo, would you come and keep me company? Of course. It'll be fun to find out what teenage Molly was like. Yeah, oh my gosh, I love looking in people's rooms. I think it's such a fun way to just discover a little bit more about them. Okay, so let's switch the bed and this. Yeah. Oh, we've got a guitar. Looks like a lot of posters and pictures. Hey, you were a fan of Mole and the Mechanics? Yeah, the best mole pop group of time. All time. And what did you win the trophy for? First place in hidey hole digging. Oh, by the way, Sylvester and I cleared up the issue of where to store his nuts. He's such a lovely creature and so kind. Will you help me straighten things up in here? Sylvester, so maybe Sylvester's a squirrel? I see. Sylvester is lovely, eh? Wink, wink, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, hello. Are we clearing, like, cutting? Oh, we're clicking on the trash, perhaps? Thanks, honey. Honey, you're even talking like Sylvester now, Molly. Will you take me to the other side? Sure. What's going on with Molly and Sylvester? This is the tunnel to the outside. I'll take you up. Great, thanks. I need to get going. Although now, I'm curious about what's going on between you and Sylvester. Aha. First things first. Follow me. Okay. So I'm going to assume, again, the sign being near the end, at least, is a pretty safe assumption. The glade and the grass, that's going to be all near the top. This also connects because you can see the vines here. I wonder... This feels like there and... Oh, there. Okay. Thought too hard about it for a second. Oh, here's another trophy. As for Sylvester, well, I'll travel part of the way with you so we can chat. Then I can also show you how to find my relative's place. More of your relatives? They live near the sunflower fields. A level with sunflowers. Sunflowers are my favorite flower, so that sounds really exciting. Ah, I've heard of the sunflower fields. Wow, Molly, first place. You must have been famous. Haha, well, I dug my way to the top. I always won by a nose. So, you and Sylvester spill the tea? Oh, Froggo. Well, sounds like you might be in love, Molly. Am I right? Aha, you're so nosy. Maybe I'll tell you more at Frogapalooza. And so Froggo left Molly's home and continued his adventure across fields and meadows back to his home pond. What obstacles must he still overcome? When will he meet Buddy again? And will they celebrate the annual Frogapalooza festival together? All that and more in the next episode of Walk the Frog, where I'm sure you will find the answers because the demo ends here. Thank you for starting Froggo's journey with our new demo. Add us to your wishlist now and please leave us a review. Thank you, your team at Walk the Frog. That is such a cute picture of Froggo being happy and celebratory. This is just a charming, charming puzzle game. I really love the art direction, the general feel of the sticky notes with the puzzle. This is the kind of puzzle game that is just so relaxing to play. You're not stressing. You're not having to take a ton of notes. You're just here for the beautiful nature sounds, the piano, again, the ambient strings that I think I heard coming in and out every once in a while. And then there's just a really nice springtimey story that is just going to make you feel really happy. And I think that's just so pleasant, especially to start springtime with a story about a frog just reuniting with his buddy and kicking off spring with Frogapalooza. But definitely go check out Walk the Frog if you would like to wishlist it. Wishlisting not only is just a morale boost to the team, it helps them understand if their game is reaching the audiences that they're hoping. It also helps from the Steam side because Steam uses wishlists to help determine what games get some extra visibility, for example, or get featuring in different events. And so it really does help for any game, but especially indies, if you do wishlist, if you are interested in picking it up eventually. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look at Walk the Frog and playing the demo together. And that is that. I will see you in the next video. Bye.